Getting third in the race. Talk about the race.
Obviously went out pretty slow, more towards my half marathon pace, which is good because I'm coming off a lot of that training. And it picked up for a while in the middle, and luckily our group slowed back down, so I was able to recover a little bit and find a finish.
So once you saw the separation of Derek and Rupp, and you were in that group of three,
yeah.
How confident were you in your kick to be able to outlast those other two guys?
I wasn't confident until I got later in the race. So I haven't gotten a ton of track workouts in, so I wasn't really sure where I was at. That's why I was hanging out with Braun. I know he's always a good test. We're always usually in similar shape, and so I wasn't confident until the end.
What are you going to take from this race in preparation for your next race coming up?
I'm fitter than I thought I was, so I can get back to working out pretty soon and try to really attack my 5K PR.
Do you think are you happy with your performance so far in 2014? Do you think this is where you wanted to be?
Yeah, I mean, I can't complain. I PR'd in the marathon. Came close to my PR in the 1500 after that, so I'm definitely where I want to be. I knew today was going to be tactical, so I'm happy with third. The guys that were in front of me are obviously some of the best in the world. So
great.
Yeah.
Good luck in next race.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
So go back to the race. When that gap occurred and Chris and Vail sort of separated, did you give thought to sort of trying to chase them down and go with them, or was it just you couldn't respond? What was?
I feel like I could have responded, and looking back, I felt pretty good later, so it would have been a risk for sure. So I thought when they separated going into it, I thought I was in a pretty good group, and that I'd try to race for third. So honestly, I did let him go. Chris has run 13.0s this year, and so I wanted to give that respect and try to run my best race from behind. You always regret it a little bit afterwards, but again, you never know what would have happened if I gone with him. So then I would have been kicking myself for not staying back. So considering I was questioning my fitness as much as I was, I think it was the right decision today.
So I'm with Let's Run here, and saw you on Twitter earlier today. It's a bunch of fans. What are your thoughts were on that news?
It hurts. I run with him a lot at Gate River. He was always a really nice guy. Obviously, all of us had our suspicions. It's tough. You've been getting stolen from for the last 3 or 4 years, most likely, and that's hard to take. And hopefully, there's some kind of a ramification other than him retiring.
What would you like to see?
I don't know how it was possible, but somehow, it'd be nice to see some of the money, not necessarily go back to the athletes, but out of his pocket at least. $107,000 over a few years is a lot of money, and what's the incentive to not do it if you get to keep the money and then just retire?
You said there were suspicions. I mean, was that something that you guys were talking about? Thought you might have something?
Yeah, there's definitely talk amongst the athletes. I mean, he made just such a huge jump from crushing his 10K PR in the middle of a 15K, and that just is going to draw anyone's suspicions. If I did that, or if Braun did that, I think we would all be talking the same thing. So it wasn't nothing against him personally, but when you see unusual jumps like that, it makes you question things.
All right, I appreciate the time.